What won't be showing on television this year? Working class lives, big time dreams.
In your wildest dreams, Jimmy, did you ever think you'd be this big? To be honest, Terry, I did. Who are your influences?
Joan Baez.
Wings.
From the director of Fame and Midnight Express comes the outrageous feel-good movie of the year. The Commitments, on video May 21. Turn on to video anytime.
Beverly Hills, richest city in America and home of Boomer Hayes.
Well, time to go to work.
America's sexiest football star. Tonight, while Boomer's going for the score.
You have any champagne?
You need champagne?
Beverly Hills is hitting the scales.
Just close this thing up.
Take it.
Been an accident. The truck's gone over. We got a spill. We got an emergency.
The city of Beverly Hills is now quarantined and all access is closed.
But this disaster is no accident.
We're moving the primary target.
It's a setup. Where the cops are the crooks in the biggest heist in history. Every shop, bank, all of Beverly Hills is theirs for the taking.
700 million. Way past Jerry Lewis.
It would have been the perfect crime.
Get Boomer! He's in the car!
Except for one problem.
Where's Boomer?
Boomer. Kill him.
You're one guy. I'm two guys, Calvin. You're coming with me.
We have a problem. There's a renegade and he's hooked up with a civilian.
Now, the last thing Boomer wants
I've got Laura with me. That's Masters.
is to be a hero.
Find that misguided son of a bitch and kill him.
But he doesn't have a choice.
This is personal now. Let's go.
It's them.
You're a crazy bat.
And don't you forget it.
It took him a lot to get into Beverly Hills.
I'm not playing defense anymore!
All he wants to do now
Go! I'm going!
is to get the hell out.
Touchdown, asshole!
The Taking of Beverly Hills.
He is one of the most acclaimed and controversial filmmakers of all time. In 1979, his adaptation of Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness captured the horror of Vietnam and instantly became a classic.
My film is not a movie. My film is not about Vietnam.
C'est pas au sujet du Vietnam.
It is Vietnam.
C'est le Vietnam.
It's what it was really like. It was crazy.
My greatest fear is to make a really embarrassing, pompous film on an important subject, and I am doing it.
I said to him, I don't know who this guy is. Who is this Willard? And Francis just looked me square in the eye and he said, he's you.
I would have done anything. He had convinced me that this was the first film that would win a Nobel Prize, you know.
It was like you were in a dream or something, you know. It'd say scenes unknown on the call sheet. You just would show up, you know. You didn't know what they were going to do.
I was not in the greatest of shape, you know, as far as like my career was concerned. It was delightful to hear that I was going to go do anything, anywhere.
Yeah, but are they seriously saying that Marlon would take $1 million and then not show up?
Let's follow the book.
I mean, it's not in the cards that we're not going to finish the movie.
You know, I felt that he'd do whatever he had to do. We'd borrow the money, but part of me was just fearless in that regard. It really didn't matter.
It's one thing to go over there for 3 weeks with like 5 people, but if you go over there as a big Hollywood production, they're going to kill you.
The magic.
We were in the jungle. There were too many of us. And little by little, we went insane.
The madness.
What are they going to say about him? What are they going to say? He was a kind man? He
was a wise man. He had plans, he had wisdom.
The making of Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
The questions that I kept facing, I couldn't answer. Yet I knew that I had constructed the film in such a way that to not answer would be to fail.
Hearts of Darkness, a filmmaker's apocalypse.
Look at my movie, you'll see what I'm talking.
As with all great scandals, it began among friends.
You're too familiar.
They conspired.
You want him very badly.
What is wrong? For a few heavenly minutes, I thought I had him.
She has a crush on Chopin.
The Polish corpse.
Try not to excite him. He needs peace.
I know what he needs.
They seduced.
How appropriate.
Don't understand the attitude of you people.
One kiss from me was a riot. What are you doing?
They betrayed.
Chopin has seen a happier side of you, it seems.
You can't think that he...
They deceived.
You promised to love me.
I didn't promise to succeed.
She makes a great hash of her life, but she's got a good heart.
I'm not full of virtues and noble qualities. I love, that is all.
That's why so many men don't want to let go of her.
I don't believe you're ill at all. You just need more strength. Take mine. I have too much of it.
And they proved that no pursuit is more fun or more treacherous than love.
You're not fit to be men! Morals!
Sovereign Pictures presents...
Do you love me?
God help me, I do.
Judy Davis, Hugh Grant, Mandy Patinkin, Bernadette Peters, Julian Sands.
Don't you realize these are the great geniuses of our time?
They are a gang of parasites, my dear.
I expect this will be very amusing.
It's a catastrophe.
It sounds like fun to me.
Impromptu. Meet Charlie Wilcox.
What are those, the blueprints? These are adequate.
He's been shot down by his boss. He's been dumped on by his neighbors.
You mind? Park across the street.
And he's depressed by his bank account.
How are we going to pay all these bills?
But help is on the way.
Excellent work, Ramsey.
So what's next?
You land, lay low, blend in. Get to know the locals.
Earthlings. I hate Earthlings. And his name is Chef Ramsey, Suburban Commando.
I'm here to rent the apartment.
Honey, it's for you. It's Hulk Hogan, like you've never seen him before. Skateboarding. Grocery shopping.
You have to squeeze it a bit, and the softer the better.
Wow, I found a good one.
Crime fighting.
No, it's the mailman.
Do you belong to some kind of army? Or you just go around doing good like some kind of superhero?
But don't alienate him.
Must be a K-7 force field. I'll break you out of there. Glad I could help.
Or he'll put you into orbit.
How the hell was I supposed to know that you were some sort of alien Rambo? I'm just your landlord. I bring you an extra bar of soap when you need it. But being a target for intergalactic bounty hunters is a little out of my line. I was frozen today.
Hulk Hogan, you got any idea what we're gonna do to you?
Let me guess. You're gonna pound my face.
What are you, nuts? This is the 90s. We're gonna sue you.
Christopher Lloyd.
I suggest that you let the woman go.
Suburban Commando.
My cat. My cat. That's not my cat.
Oh.
Stephen King
invites you to venture deep inside the caverns below the old Bachman Mill.
You're not thinking about going down in there?
Where a secret lies long forgotten by any living soul.
Just ain't no job worth this.
The workers suspected.
You can't put me down there. You can't put anybody down there. I know things.
The owner denies it.
What did happen to the fellow that started this job?
It didn't work out.
And everyone fears it.
This place is infested. That might be the understatement of the year. We're broken?
Because one by one, it will devour them all.
We're like shrimp in an all-you-can-eat salad bar, and that thing ain't stopping till it's full.
Must be some other way out of here.
It's far!
This isn't real.
This is the new horror from the mind of Stephen King. Graveyard Shift. Good benefits. Early retirement.
South Central LA.
Yo, Benito, let's do the local thing.
It's tough to beat the streets.
You're my only son, and I'm not gonna lose you to no bully.
Hey, don't worry about it. I can take care of myself.
Trey wanted to work his way up.
Trey is a grown man now. He is not a little boy anymore.
Heard you like Mr. GQ Smooth now.
Maybe some of what you got to rub off on it.
Ricky was looking for a better life.
I want to do something with my life, all right? I want to be somebody.
I always knew you would amount to something.
Doughboy was living by the laws of the street.
We got a problem here? We got a problem, nigga?
Can we have one night where there ain't no fight, nobody gets shot?
It's hard to be a saint in South Central LA.
How to survive in South Central? Rule number one, get yourself a gun, and then South Central. That's how you survive. Rule number two, don't trust nobody, especially a girl with a hooker's body. Rule number three, don't take your life for granted. It's the craziest place on the planet.
Something wrong? It's just too bad you don't know what it is.
And then you gonna be the first verse of the song. What you is laying is gangsta, homie.